8 footballers, 8 dreams, 1 World Cup. It's all about goals. As the world of football recovers from the agony and ecstasy of Germany 2006, the focus switches to Africa and the vibrant and dynamic country of South Africa. A land fought over by European colonial powers that endured the bitter legacy of apartheid and flowered with the release of Nelson Mandela and the introduction of democracy. Goals is a documentary series that will follow the lives of young South African footballers as they try to make the 2010 World Cup squad, or at least get into one of the top sides. Every month, until the World Cup finals, we will produce a 1-hour program that will give viewers a fascinating glimpse into the players' trials, tribulations, and successes as they try to get to the top. As we follow them on their journeys, we will be allowed an intriguing insight into the varied lives of South African society. Our youngsters will represent a microcosm of South African life, from the harsh but vibrant streets of the township to the tree-lined avenues of affluent suburbs. We follow their lives, meet their friends, chat to their teammates and family, and get a feel for what they have to go through as they aim for the top. In addition, viewers will be able to see the hard work and dedication of the coaches, managers, directors, and backroom staff of the various clubs as they try to keep their clubs afloat and their players motivated.
My name is Clifford Ngobeni. I'm from Soweto, in Joburg. I want to see myself playing for Bafana Bafana 2010. It won't be easy. It's going to be hard for me to get in the squad. And there's a lot of talented players outside there. My favorite team here in South Africa, it was Kaizer Chiefs. At the moment it's Ajax because I'm playing for Ajax.
Calvin Ferreira, he's come through the academy. He's also a left-sided player. He's tough as nails. Tackles really well, can pass the ball quite well. Calvin also is just getting in the experience of playing at a faster pace at the Vodacom level.
My name is Robin Roda. I'm 16 years old. I go to Windsor High School. My favorite soccer team is Barcelona and Manchester United. Living on the Cape Flats is not easy, but stay off drugs and stay out of gangsterism. But just outside my area in Q-Town, there is few gangsters there and it's quite scary because every morning you drive to school and you hear the stuff on the radio. Must just be safe, walk in groups. Stay at home, do your schoolwork and you will get far in life. My ambition is to be a great soccer player one day.
Of course I'd like to be playing soccer. Well, I've already been to selections and I made provincial level. And provincial levels, they only go up to under 17 and they scout clubs, and clubs are very far away from where I live right now. So it's a bit difficult, especially because I don't have a car yet.
Her strengths are her determination to actually win the ball at all times. So she's a bit like a raging bull. She doesn't give up. She hates losing, which is a good quality to have.
He's really shown his class there at the left back position. A really good left foot on him. Can pass it over short distances, long distances, very good. And he's got really good dribbling skills. If he keeps on working, he can develop into a top class left-sided player.
My name is Tera Fantene. I was born in Paarl, in Mbekweni. I started playing soccer when I was about 8. I'm a striker, and this season so far I've scored 10 goals, 8 in the league and 2 in the cup games. I think my strength is more in the box. I'm more dangerous in the box. Yes, of course I would like to play for Bafana Bafana, but that's not going to be easy.
desire to play soccer and to play good soccer. Probably the most skillful player we have in Roxy van Eslen. Natural talent, natural athlete.
Yeah, my name is Hans Vonk. I'm a goalkeeper for Ajax Cape Town. Played a long time in Holland, about 18 years. France was my first time actually with Bafana Bafana, and I must say it was fantastic. But I will never forget the happiness and the joy we had after the second game when we drew with Denmark, and we got the first point ever on the World Cup. All the big names were there. So Barthez in the goal. It was a great experience to play against these guys. Focus on football.
Balance is the oldest club in the Western Cape, 109 years old this year. We are a club that is basically a development club. Most of our juniors, I would say 90% of them, come from outlying areas, from the Langas, the Q Towns, the Pokmakiris, Kensington. It's a community-based club, but no, there's no council support, there's no government support. It's a struggle, but every year we get some new guys coming from the townships and things like that. They're eager to play. They know there's a structure here, and with whatever means we have, we do our best to give them a home.
We bought Cape Town Spurs when it was for sale about just over 10 years ago. It was amalgamated a couple of years later with Seven Stars. We decided to call it Ajax Cape Town because of the influence of Ajax Amsterdam. Wanted the interest to have some interest.
The player Benny McCarthy was a sale or was a link between the business venture that was brought in by Ajax Amsterdam, bringing into Africa, forming the club called Ajax Cape Town. The first ever world football franchise, which maintains the very same working disciplines and working ideologies that the mother team Ajax Amsterdam has, copyrighting the same style of play, exchanging the technical approach of the game, which is the Ajax Diamond system. That has taken us to 64 professional players that has come through from the development of Ajax Cape Town, and they're all currently playing that trade in the professional leagues.
I love the enthusiasm of the kids at our school. Basically, you have to fight to keep them off the soccer field. We have lots and lots of talented players coming from all walks of life, from the squatter camps in Hout Bay to the really rich in Hout Bay to the rich in Camps Bay. And it's really exciting to see them, the way they mix with one another, and the social boundaries that we have are actually broken down on the soccer field, so it's really good.
South Africa is a fascinating place, a world in one country. From witch doctors in Venda to ramp models in Cape Town, we have some of the most colorful and friendly people in the world. South Africa is a melting pot of nations: African, European, Malay, Indian, Chinese, all flourishing in our land. A visual feast awaits visitors to our shores. We have the lush tropical coast of KwaZulu-Natal, the heat and dust of the Kalahari, the buzz and frantic pace of Johannesburg and Soweto, and the chilled groove of the ever-beautiful.
It's all about goals. It's all about goals.
It's all about goals.
It's all about goals.